The cross was the most heinous torture during the time of Jesus. That is why people who don't believe in Jesus as the Son of God, the cross is a ridiculous thing. That is why what we should have in our home altars is a crucifix, not just a cross. Because the cross without Jesus, who redeemed humankind, is just a mere fashion. We could see people who wear the cross, but just for fashion. For example, some rock stars, fashion models, and other people. But did you know that the luxury hotel in Dubai, Burj Al Arab, which has the design of the sail of a ship, has the cross-like structure? And this cross-like structure is believed to have been the strong foundation of the whole building. What we see in photos are just the two wings arranged in a V shape. Maybe these people who apparently are not believers in Christ are just inexpressive of their innate faith, I believe. Jesus' cross is a symbol of hope. The cross symbolizes life for us believers. Yes, Jesus died on the cross, but he rose after his death on that cross. Which is why we are celebrating until today what Jesus showed us on that cross in Mount Calvary. When there is hope, there is life. In other words, when we lose sight of hope in this world and in everything we do, then our life ceases to exist. But if we put our trust in the Lord and say, it is now up to God to grant good results from my sacrifices, then we become true Christians. Pope Francis said, there is no Christianity without the cross, and there is no cross without Jesus Christ. Therefore, a Christian who is not able to glory in Christ crucified has not understood what it means to be a Christian. When we carry our crosses in life all by ourselves, they are heavy. But when we let Jesus help us carry our crosses in life, they become lighter. See the difference between doing things out of love and doing things out of compulsion or obligation. You feel the good aura after work. You don't feel tired when you do things out of love. Same is true when cooking out of love and cooking just because it's a duty. The food tastes good when cooked out of love, doesn't it? Even if with simple ingredients. The same is true with being a Christian. A Christian without a real Christian living or devoid of the heart to that of Jesus Christ is a life of hypocrisy. Saint Josemaria Escriva said, wherever there is a Christian striving to lead an honorable life, he should, with his love, set up the cross of Christ, who attracts all things to himself. We must always associate the cross to Jesus Christ, who triumphed on the cross.